are you whining about? Come on. Come up on here. Come on. He's afraid to get up on this. I don't know what he's going to do when we make our floors hardwood. Yeah, you're going to have to try to come on here, aren't you, Brutus? You got to go potty. Is that your... Oh, yes. Oh, he's got to go potty. Him's got to go potty. Him got to go potty. Oh, you got to go potty, Brutus? Come on. I'll let you out. Bless you. Bless you, boy. Okay, come on. Go potty. Dad's on his way home. I don't know what he's running after. He can't hardly see out of his right eye anymore. I gotta grab me something to drink. See our little fridge. It's not got much in it. Just a little bit of stuff. That's my yogurt I've been eating in the morning. And some cheese that we had with some burritos that we got left over. I'm gonna drink my last no good pot for me, but man, do I like these nitro vanillas. They're delicious. While he's doing his thing outside, my husband's on his way home. He should be home in about another 25 minutes or something. I smell like Billy Goat. I was going to say I could just sit over here, but I don't want to be in the direct sun either. The sun is very, it's beautiful out. I mean, I thank God every day for another day. I say, thank you, Lord, for this day. Please bless this day forward. I'm I'm just pleased of being able to wake up and have another day. Oh. Because eventually, this out here, all the way over to our neighbor's drive, which is about right where our property line is, but then it goes way back to the back, and then it goes probably a good 300 feet that way, maybe. Some areas it's a little further because our land isn't completely squared. It's weird. But this is all going to be a hayfield back here. Roughly 5 acres is what it is. And what we're trying to get up at the front done for the horses is 3.339, I think is what it ends up being, or a little more than that. So like I said in previous videos, you know, that Captain and Meg will get an acre. And then we're going to put a bigger pasture in the middle, which is where the 3 will go. That will be Jazzy, Hercules, and Maverick. Then Meg and Diamond will be on the outside on another acre. So the 3 horses will get an acre .339 or whatever it ends up being. But we're going to give them as much as we can. So that's all got to get done. The chickens are mainly going to be over in this area right through here. So my husband wants to fill this in, but we've got to raise up our septic that's down there that grinds the matter up, and then there's fingers that come out this way. That's 5 feet underneath the ground now that come out that way, about right where the hut's at for the chickens. But what my plan was to probably put the roosters on this corner here. Ducks maybe in between the 2, and then the girls, the laying hens, are going to be over here. And he wanted to fill, let me walk over here. I think the darn dog ran up the hill probably to the neighbor's house. I don't know why he keeps going up there. There's a butterfly right there. But he wants to fill this in too right here, so it's not so level or so unlevel, you know, because it kind of runs off that way. But about right where that pile's at, I would like a large size chicken house with my egg containers facing this way and not be inside their pen. Oh, he's down there. But yeah, I think because we have a feeling that the boy goats, Got squirrels or something running around up there. But they're going to come pretty close to the girl pen, where the chickens are going to be close to that. Because on this side of all this is where the goats have got to go. The girls, my retiree, well, actually, it'll be the girls' kids that I keep that won't be in with the milkers yet, but they'll be there to keep. And then retiree for Odessa. And then the boys will come next. And then it will be the hens, then the ducks, and then the roosters. So this whole side right here will be dairy goats and chickens, poultry. Up there at the front of the property will be our horses. In the middle where the horses are, Dixie. Hi, honey. Did you catch us any rodents today, girl? Have you? Look at that. Darn chickens ate all the food, didn't they? Yeah, Dad's coming home and he'll feed you again, because if I feed you right now, you know what? They're just going to come up here and eat it. Yeah, that's why I quit doing it. But right where the horses are is going to be our orchard and my garden. And I'm hoping to have a shop up there to be able to sell my goods. My goal is to actually have a shed shop up here that I want to sell my dairy goat products in, because I make soaps and soaps that are CBD infused. I make goat milk lotion, regular and CBD infused for muscle aches and everything. I am now going to be making shampoo bars instead of the liquid soap to save on bottles, because it's cheaper if I can do it that way. I don't have to charge $28 for a bottle of shampoo. But I'm going to make shampoo bars, and I'm going to be looking into conditioner bars too for people with long hair. Jazzy. Brutus, get up here. Come on. That's a good boy. You don't need to be going down there and bugging Max, because I know that's what you do. You ready to go back in? Are ya? Come on. Let's go. Come on, boy. And that's right. Come on. Come on, Brutus. There you go, boy. Okay, so back to what I was saying. My mom, she says, Jamie, can I have a rock from your rock pile? I said, sure. So she took a rock, and this is what she did. She painted it for me. She signed it. She says she wants some more flat bottom rocks like that. But she's like, I took more than one. I took two. And she showed me the other one. She's like, I'm going to paint this one too, but this one's for you. I was like, okay. I don't care. You know, it's not a big deal. So with us trying to get all this done, I'm hoping I'm gonna do some research, because I want to find someone that's pretty local that I can get a sawmill that could possibly come over and pick up logs at the length that we make them, because I want to use some of our wood to build our horse huts. And when I mean horse huts, I mean it'll be rough cut, and then we'll put a metal roof on top, but do the sides with our wood for here, and our posts that go in the ground will be from our wood, from our trees here too. I'm hoping I can find somebody that can do that for us, and then we can build them really nice shelters. And I'm thinking for even doing it for the boys and Odessa and the babies, and just having extra stuff that we can store in. Like, we're going to need a hay barn for our hay, for instance, too. And if I can get someone to cut some of our logs that we cut, why not do it like that? And then we can say, you know, we built this barn, and we built these lean-tos for our animals right from the trees from our property. I'm really hoping that we can find somebody close by, or maybe even look into a a portable mill. Because, like, Jason Crocker, he had one, but I don't know what happened to it. I know he had one of his people. Ow! Dang, girl, you always do that, and that hurts, Dixie. It hurts. You gotta... Girl. She's rubbing the phone with her face. Nobody wants to see her butt. Okay, there you go. All right. Don't scratch, girl. She's got her claws right in my knee. Ouch. Girl, don't scratch. Oh my gosh, it hurts. Anyways, I'm going to try to take the pain. Ouch. Dixie, that hurts. Girl, if you want to sit on me, that's fine, but don't use your claws. Hey. Thank you. I'm sorry, girl. I cannot handle your claws in my knee. So, again, we're going to make this as best as we can with what we got here. Utilize what you have if you're able to use it. And like, as all the trees we got to bring down, why not try to use the ones that we can to build what we need to be built? If we could save some money doing it. And I'm just not sure who I can get a hold of that has a sawmill close by that would come here and pick up logs for us. And then saw them out, and then we could go get them later. We got, I think, 4 more ducks that we're going to be getting. 3 white ones and a cone, I think is what they're called. Macau or something like that. They're like black and white, and they got the red stuff on their face. I think they're ugly, but that's one of them. Our neighbor, his daughter has them, and she don't want them. So I told him that as soon as we got the duck pen put up, my neighbor and I will go over to her daughter's house, and I got my carrying cage up there. We can go over there and capture them and bring them back. But we got to get a cage put up first, a fenced-in area. And my husband wants to do them good by getting somewhat of a pond. And I told him, I said, you know what? With that, having that water hole still down there, but my husband wants to fill some of it in. I mean, we can walk down there real quick and just show. You know, we haven't had no water, or no rain, I should say. I think it's been 5 weeks now. I think it has been, but correct me if I'm wrong for those that are here in Michigan, locally in Marcellus, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm pretty sure it's been about 5 weeks. And this is still, it looks like a cesspool, but it's still here. And we do have that. I was going to say, we do have a baby snapping turtle in here somewhere. My husband seen it, and there was a frog that jumped. But yeah, I told him, I said, why can't we just dig this up a little bit, make it more like a pond area, and we can just fence. Well, I want my garden fenced in anyways, but we can fence in like the ducks in my orchard area, and they could keep the weeds down from my orchard. And I'm talking like my trees that'll be in there. That won't be something that they can reach, you know, with the fruit and everything. The apple trees, my nectar tree, the elderberry trees, the fig trees, you know, all that stuff. That looks like hay came. I called our hay guy yesterday twice. I left messages both times, but sometimes their phone doesn't like capture the messages sometimes, and I've had to go down there. Well, I called again this morning. Said that I had, called them twice yesterday, but the answering machine never picked up. It just was like silent, and then it goes beep, like it had said something but didn't. So each time I did leave a message, but that looked like there was hay sitting up there. That means that they came and brought us hay, and I didn't even know they were here. Maybe that's what Brutus was barking at earlier today. Oh, look at there. Is that my husband? Wow, wow, wow. There he is. I have a bunny out. It came out of that pen right there. There he is. Coming home. You're home. Yep. See, we got the hay. That's good. That's good to see. I'm glad to see that they got it in here. That's nice. We always put the alfalfa on the inside because that we use more of this, the grass. This is second cutting grass. And then we're still on the first cutting this year's hay for alfalfa, but it's been really nice. I use one, I've been using like 2 weeks now because I've been feeding Odessa off of it. And then I was waiting to get I don't know if that bunny came in here at all. I was trying to see if we could see it. It's a little snot, I'm telling you, a little snot. Nope, I don't see it. Nope, I don't see it anywhere. That's a little snot. I checked her babies again today, and she still has 3, so that's good. I'm not sure what happened to the rest, but it is what it is. This one, I've got to watch her, because I think she's already took with that black buck, which, if she did, they're just meat rabbits anyways. They're not going to be for breeding or anything like that. But I really got to watch. And I don't think all my girls that I had bred a week ago even took. She was the only one I actually seen had some good fall-offs. This one right here. So we'll see. But that, I don't know where that baby bunny's at. But we're going to get going. Get some more work done and go from here. My husband will be ready, so I got to drive the buggy up there. And get them done so we can get stuff and start working again. after Scarlet. I was like, who the heck's he after now? I caught one of my bunnies that were out. It was? Oh, it is? A little brat.
First cage.
Yeah. Oh, yep, I see it. She's taking off now. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Until next time, God bless.